Well, hi there, it's Brooke, and I just thought I'd bring you along with me for the day. We had Lincoln's little birthday party yesterday, so I have some cleaning up to do from that and just some other household things to get ready and different things like that. So I just thought I'd bring you along since we haven't done a spend the day with me in a while. Right now, I just finished my little breakfast. I was using up some different ingredients we had in the fridge from our Green Chef box in my eggs. It was okay. It needed like tomatoes or something. But other than that, it was pretty good. Right now, I'm just gonna let my food settle and then I'm gonna get to work. I'm all finished with my little makeup that I do in the summer. I just use that anti-aging Neutrogena, and then it has SPF in it because I go outside a lot with the boys. Plan a little swim day today maybe, and water plants and things like that. And I sweat it off anyways. That's why I'm so glowy. And then, you know, just a little blush and a little bronzer on the eyes and just a little lipstick. It'll be sweated off by the end of the day, but it's just nice to be kind of put together. Also, I used one of these in the shower today, and these are from the Dollar Tree. I got 4 for $1. I think you would either need to use all 4 or 2 or 3 because one did not do anything. So next time I'll probably just put the rest of them in there. And even if you did have to use all 4, and that's still only $1. Hopefully it'll be nice next time I use it and just do all 3. It's a little pool day. is our little bitty pool. We've had this probably 4 years, has one patch. We'll see if there's any other leaks here in the morning. We're just gonna sit it in the sun, let it warm up. I don't know what the three of us are gonna do in our little bitty baby pool. We'll cool off a little this afternoon with it. I'm outside on my deck and just enjoying some coffee, watching a little YouTube, and I just thought we'd have a little chit-chat catch-up. My neighbor is watering his lawn over there, and I was hoping he would go inside, but it's not happening, so we're just gonna do it. And he can just think I'm a weirdo, which he already does, so, you know. It's a little windy here today, so I'm sorry if you hear that. So my husband informed me this morning that I better enjoy my last year of being 30, or my last week of being 30, because I'm going to be the big 4-0 next Tuesday. Today is Monday, so I have a week left. Not very excited about it, honestly. Like, I was kind of happy to be 30, but I'm not looking forward to 40, honestly. It means, like, mammograms and I don't know, just being 40. It just sounds way older than I would like to be. So yeah, and I don't know what we're gonna do. We thought about going out of town, going out to eat somewhere, but we're not like big on eating in restaurants right now. We just kind of been doing takeout or fast, you know, drive-through, or mainly just cooking at home pretty much. I've put up new decorations. I have a little new coffee bar table in the kitchen, so you should watch my kitchen clean and decorate with me. I can link that down below. Lincoln turned 12 last Monday, and so we just had a fun day with him, and he went out. We went and got some Dairy Queen, and then we had his little birthday party with just a few, you know, family members and friends. You know, there's only like 12, 13 of us, so within our CDC guidelines. Where I live, it's been pretty mellow. They're not having a lot of like cases or a big outbreak, but you just never know what's going to happen. We will probably start school pretty much normal. They haven't made the official decision or anything like that, but our biggest city in the state kind of put something out. Usually everybody follows suit a little bit, you know, especially the bigger town, just kind of expecting a similar plan for us, and we'll see what happens from there, kind of thing. Once I know more, I can let you know more on that. It's supposed to be 88 today, not too high humidity, so it'll be nice in the backyard just to like hang out, keep a little cool. Maybe it'd be just me hanging out in the pool. Who knows? Just need a little bit of pool time. I've been missing that a lot since we don't go to the pool. Even if we had a big pool at home, I think that would be nice, but couldn't find one. They were all sold out. If you did find one, it was seriously jacked up in price, and I just think that's awful to buy a pool from Walmart for $300 and try to sell it for $1,200 on eBay. Just really makes me upset. Not too bad of a breeze. Lincoln had a ninja party, so I made some ninja cupcake, and I made some ninja carrot cucumber swords, and then we just had little cups of watermelon and bags of chips. So it was just fun. It was nice to see some family that we haven't seen, you know, for a while, that usually come up here. Nick's sister came up and saw those cousins. They're fun, and then our friends from in town here came. So it was just a little fun time. It's been going, July's been going better than June, I would say. I think June I was pretty like down in the dumps. I didn't post as much as I usually do. June was a weird month for me. I think it was a weird month for a lot of people. I've been watching other YouTubers and stuff, and they've all said the same thing about June, that it was just kind of like blah, and they didn't maybe feel top of their game and everything. I'm feeling a lot better this month. Husband was looking at me through the patio door. Feeling a lot better this month. I did have my meds adjusted, so I think that has helped. Lincoln is feeling a lot better. Dealt with anxiety with him pretty good, and we're trying some new things, and that's been going really well. That's about it, I think, for updates. I've been shopping, found some jean shorts. I hope you guys don't think that like everything I try on for you I keep, because I don't. I keep like 1 to 2 pieces, if any, out of some of those try-ons. I just like to shop and go a little overboard, and then figure I might as well film it for you guys, so you can see it, and it's fun for me to like talk about and show you, even though I'm not like a fashion person. I have my own sense of style, so I did find a few things, you know, just to get me through the summer. I have gained a little weight during quarantine, and that's, you know, I'm gonna be 40. I just tell myself I'm 40. I can be a little heavy. It's fine. I don't need to be skinnier or lighter. I just wish I didn't snack as much, and I wish I maybe moved a little more. I'm not gonna diet. I'm not a diet person. I'm not like a full exercise person. So it's just the way it's gonna be. You gotta be comfortable in your body, and no matter what size that is, if you're comfortable in your body and you're happy with how you look, then that's what matters. Don't beat yourself up about weight or size of your clothes, or don't let people make you feel bad about who you are and what you look like. It's bullshit. We have some leftovers I want to clean up for lunch. We'll see where the day takes us. So I just want to have a little chit chat with you, and I'll see you later. Wanted to show you an update on my coneflowers that I transplanted from the back of the house, and they're coming up, and this one just took off so perfect and has a bunch more that are gonna bloom, and it's just so pretty to have the purple up here with my like golden yellow daylilies. Kind of want to put another color right there. And then here's the other one that was a little smaller, and I tried to bulk it up from the other one, but it's still coming. Been babying her along, and she had little buds and stuff, so I think she'll be good to go. She'll just get a little bigger next year, and it'll be nice. I planted this one a couple years ago. I got it at Shopko, I think, on like clearance, so later in the year, and man, has it taken off. I could probably like separate it out next year and put some of these in the front by my yellow daylilies and purple coneflowers. And these are a daylily too. They're just a different color, but they're such a beautiful like burgundy. I have more like purple burgundy up front. These I love over here. I'd love to have them in the front so I could see them a little better. And then this is one of the daylilies I dug up from the other side of the house where we just were on the south side of the house. And then these are just a beautiful cream and pink. So I really like these. So these wouldn't be bad to put up front either, but I already took apart that one. It's not big enough yet, but I did 3 parts. I did one where it was, and then one here, one over here, and these I just love too. That's why I'm sad that Shopko went out of business, because they always had such good plants and stuff, and you could get them reasonably priced towards the end of summer. And then these are my little hostas plants that just had the little bitty roots that you saw at the beginning, probably like May or so. But they're getting big. This one gets blooms on it, purple blooms. And this one will too, just not yet. These are the more burgundy ones I have up front by the front steps or whatever. And they don't get a lot of water here. They get enough to like stay alive and grow. So they're kind of a smaller plant, so those don't usually get big enough for me to transplant or separate out anywhere. So they just stay there and keep up their good work. I do need to pull out some of the like dead stuff down in there. We usually do that when we trim them in the fall, at the beginning of fall, to prep them for winter.
Why are you putting them backwards? So you can lay them so the arms can help you. It's not gonna work. It can't work. You're just gonna sink down. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall out. I'm doing it. Yeah, but you're gonna have to be like this the whole time. See?
I got it to work. You be quiet.
Because you're holding your hands on the ground. Lift them off then. Lift them up.
No, you shut up.
Oh God! Oh no, Mom! Oh no, Mom! Can't do it. Oh! Look at my hair!
Gotta keep my feet down.
That's never water coming out. I figured out how to be riding on a shark like this. Oh yes! 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 That was my first time.
Oh, well, I got it on my first time.
I was cutting up some watermelon yesterday for Link's little party, and I found this like super easy way to like chunk it up, you know, super little chunks like that. So I wanted to share that with you guys. You guys probably already know how to do this, but if you don't, here it is. So I already cut it in half, and I cut one half up yesterday. So that's the first step, is cut it in half. Second step is cut that half in half to make your two, you know, rainbows. And I'm going to cut this one in half. So now I have a wedge, and you have, this is like the middle, and then these are the insides. So start with going parallel to the middle, and just nice, and go all the way down into that white green, but don't cut all the way through. So I have cut it slices every way parallel to that bottom. Now I'm going to take it and cut 3 cuts along like the inside sides, going perpendicular to the what you already made. And you just slice in as far as you can on both ends, and then I do that exact same thing to the other side. You kind of want to hold it because you don't want them flying all apart on you. And then once I've done that, so see all the little squares I've made? I take my container, and it should just drop out into your container. And then it's all cut. And you don't have to, I used to like peel off the rinds, and that's a pain in the neck. So lickety split, I have mine cut up. I got all the watermelon cut up, so now I'm on to the mangoes. My husband really loves mangoes. We saw them and they were a good price at Walmart, so I picked up 3 of them to have. I already cut up one just to practice my little technique that I want to show you. You can find this all over the internet, but I just wanted you to show you how I'm going to cut up my mangoes from now on. First thing you want to do is cut a little foot for your mango, so just slice off that stem part just to make a flat part to cut on. Mine's kind of tilty. Down the center, you know, that is that big pit of the mango. So you just want to go a little bit off center until you can go all the way down and cut off that cheek of the mango. So like I got stuck, so you just go a little bit more over. So there's my first cheek. And then flip it around and do the same thing. Then now you have a pit in here, and you can go through and try to cut off these little edges, but I never find much of anything there. I mean, there's a little bit here, but so I'm just gonna chuck that in my garbage and not my good fruit bowl. So next what you want to do is you just want to make like little chunks, you know, go stripes horizontal and then go vertical, but you don't want to cut all the way through your peel. You just want to cut right along next to the peel. And you probably want a pretty sharp knife to do this. And then you want to go make the other stripes or cuts. And then what I do is I kind of go around the edges here just to kind of get it off that rind a little bit. I don't know if you necessarily have to do that. And then you take it and just flip it inside out, and you got all these little mango babies, and I just kind of slide my knife there and it cuts them right off. Ooh, got some peel with that one. Maybe don't cut them so close to the peel. And of course, I get all juicy and messy because I can't do anything without getting messy. And they never look as pretty. I used to cut these and I would peel them first and then I would slice it and it would just make a big juicy mess. And I knew there was a more efficient way to cut it that didn't take me 10 minutes to peel it. So there's my mango. Hey Siri, set timer for 10 minutes.
For how long?
10 minutes.
For how long?
10 minutes.
Your timer is set for 10 minutes.
We did a lot today. We cleaned and swam, and I still got the pool set up, so hopefully we can use it tomorrow. I think it's still supposed to be nice tomorrow. We'll have to take it down tomorrow. We have to mow on Wednesdays. The biscuits and sausage and gravy was delicious for supper. We always like that. It's a really good meal that everybody likes. The sausages could be a little smaller, but otherwise pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed coming along with me for the day, spending it with me and seeing what I'm up to right now and chatting with me and just sitting down. I'm going to go maybe edit now or watch some YouTube. Pretty late. My husband thinks I got a little bit of sun outside, but who knows. Hit that like button. Let me know in the comments what you're up to and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.